How many missiles and/or torpedoes does it take to sink a ship? Former U.S. Coast Guard Admiral Chuck Hill analyzed World War II data and concluded that it takes 0.5 kilograms of explosive charge for every ton of the target ship. However, this empirical rule doesn't always hold true. As Winston Churchill reportedly said, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away, as long as you aim well." This applies to naval combat. A single missile might be sufficient, provided it hits a ship at its most vulnerable point. According to Admiral Hill's rule, 4 Exocet missiles would have been required to sink the British destroyer HMS Sheffield. However, only one was needed to start the fire that led to its loss. During the Pacific War, 1941-45, of the 5 aircraft carriers lost by the US Navy, only one was sunk by direct hits. The others sank after catching fire. More recently, it took only 2 Ukrainian Neptune missiles to sink the Russian cruiser Moskva, with the fire caused by the strike spreading to its ammunition stores. This leads to the Quicksink program conducted by the US Air Force Research Laboratory, AFRL, in collaboration with the US Navy. The idea is to equip the JDAM, Joint Direct Attack Munition, guidance system, attached to unguided bombs to increase their accuracy and range, with various types of seekers to hit a moving ship at its most vulnerable spots. In recent weeks, this technology has been tested twice with a B-2 Spirit strategic bomber. During the latest Rim of the Pacific (RIMPAC) exercises, the ex-amphibious assault ship USS Tarawa, displacing nearly 40,000 tons, was sunk after being hit by a Quicksink, as well as other types of munitions, including a naval strike missile, NSM, launched by the Australian destroyer HMAS Sydney, and a long-range anti-ship missile, LRASM, fired by a US Navy F-18 Super Hornet. This was the first time a B-2 Spirit participated in a SINKEX exercise. Last week, the AFRL reported a second demonstration in the Gulf of Mexico, near Eglin Air Force Base, Florida. This time, the SINKEX involved sinking the former cargo ship MV Monarch Countess, displacing 2,700 tons when empty, with a single hit. The specific model of the bomb, equipped with a Quicksink kit, was not disclosed. The US Air Force has demonstrated that an inexpensive method can sink surface ships, emphasized the AFRL. This capability addresses an urgent need to quickly neutralize maritime threats over vast ocean expanses worldwide, it added. Indeed, the Quicksink technology offers several advantages, especially when combined with the stealthy B-2 Spirit bomber, which is designed to operate in contested environments. Since it is relatively inexpensive compared to a traditional anti-ship missile, like the Harpoon, Exocet, or NSM, it allows for attacking enemy naval forces more rapidly and over larger areas. Furthermore, while a submarine has the ability to destroy a ship with a single torpedo at any time, it reveals its position when it fires, becoming a target, says the AFRL. Speaking to CNN, Carl Schuster, former head of the Joint Intelligence Center at U.S. Pacific Command, suggested that this anti-ship capability of the B-2 will limit or even deter the operations of the People's Liberation Army Navy around Taiwan or off the Philippines. He added, "One cannot ignore a weapon that can sink a ship of over 25,000 tons with a single blow." Now, do you think one bomb is enough to sink a warship? Let us know in the comments. We discuss such interesting topics every day. Please like, share, and subscribe for more such stories in the future.